I talk about deconstruction because the complexities of it all. Now, I told you, like, I was a pastor for a lot of years, and then we decided to leave. Um, and how hard that was. It was hard. It was really hard on me. And I was angry, and I was pissed off, and I was frustrated, and deconstruction, the word that bumps up against it, as you know from previous posts, was disorientation. And I was very disoriented with, like, okay, this was my career, and it sucked. And in a lot of ways, it felt like I knew I was leaving church work. I knew I was leaving church work, but I also was pretty pissed off at people too. Not just like the church, like in a general way, but like there are people, and there are still some people that I'm very pissed off at, and working through some forgiveness stuff there. Um, but the other side of that was my family, and that's probably the other side of deconstruction is when you're deconstructing. It's like they were relieved. They were like happy. They were excited. They were like obviously their identity wasn't caught up in it like mine was. But like they were happy. I think my wife even said like she was relieved, like relieved to not go back. Um, Relieved to have Sundays off, relieved to like just be done with that. Now for her, she was raised in the church, so like yeah, she was pretty burnt out from the whole thing anyway. And so when we were done, yeah, she was relieved. And that's also part of it. When you get out of the thing that's been a burden and a pain in the butt, or the thorn in your side for so long, and you get out of it, yeah, there is going to be that sense of relief too. So while deconstructing is yeah, there's a lot of pain and emotion and grief around that. But then, the other emotions that come up with it are relieved and excitement. And hey, what are we going to do next? What are we going to build? What's life going to be like? So there's that perspective too. But make no mistake, when it comes to deconstructing, I guess the thing I want us to know and be thinking about is it's not just to burn the whole gosh darn thing down. There's a lot of emotion in it, and you can be very excited about the possibilities of what's next, or you can really get really disoriented and frustrated about, okay, what the heck am I going to do now? And those are difficult in many ways, but keep going, keep deconstructing, and the promise is you will build something new.